You guys, Katy Perry got to go to space with an all-female crew. Hashtag Girlboss. The soot they deposited in the upper atmosphere from the rockets they took caused 500 times the amount of global warming that the same amount of soot would have had here on the ground. But Katy Perry had to go to space to make it finally glam. She put the ass in astronaut. And we give Taylor Swift such a hard time about the pollution from her private jet, but if she'd taken that private jet up into the atmosphere, the soot from it would have caused more cirrus clouds to form. And those cirrus clouds are optically thicker, meaning they are less permeable to radiation. And as a result, cirrus clouds absorb more of the long-wave thermal radiation emitted by the Earth and allow less of it to escape into space, therefore cooking our Earth even more into a unlivable, unsurvivable hell world. But guys, it's worth it because Katy Perry appreciates the Earth now more while they were coming down from space. She's saying what a wonderful world, and Gayle King said it was the best part of their trip. And maybe Katy could have just sung that song here on Earth because after all, every time we send a rocket up into space, it damages the ozone layer. Without an ozone layer, there would be no life on the surface of the planet whatsoever because we would have absolutely no protection from the sun's most harmful UV rays. But guys, I think it was worth it. Katy kissed the ground. She kissed the ground when she got off of the rocket, which was totally not a contrived staged photo op. It was totally because she'd had this meaningful, unbelievable, transformative experience by going up into space for several minutes and singing. I'm sure the pollution that she caused was totally worth it because now we are going to see her becoming a fierce warrior for Mother Earth, right? And you know what's funny? These space babes have made front page headline news on every single Western media outlet I could think to look at. But it's the darndest thing, not a single one I looked at mentioned this fact that when you release greenhouse gases in the upper atmosphere, they're 500 times more powerful at global warming than when they're released closer to the ground. Or the fact that pollutants from chlorine-based solid fuel rockets and re-entry heating of returning spacecraft, which releases nitrogen oxides and debris, are particularly harmful to stratospheric ozone, which again protects the ability of all life on the surface of planet Earth to continue. None of those articles mention that. But most of them did mention the hair care routines of these girl boss space tourists so they could keep looking fly as they flew up to low Earth orbit. Congratulations, feminism accomplished. If you like my sarcastic ass sense of humor, pre-order my book. It's out April 22nd, and every pre-order counts towards first week sales so we can hopefully hit the bestseller list. Now tell me in the comments, what song would you sing if you were a billionaire space tourist?